ever make a comeback?
I'm sure
Perhaps
many
on
of
her
you guys have
birthday,
noticed
Hassel.
the online narrative that I used to be an avowed communist and I have betrayed the comrades, as it were. And I wanted to kind of give some context on my sense of humor and my history with this stuff. So I had kind of a crazy yearbook quote, which is, gaiety is the most outstanding feature of the Soviet Union, which is, by Joseph Stalin. So this is the backstory, basically. I'm kind of like an obsessive history fan.
Bro, are you serious? Did you just literally link me a fucking post of...
Grimes
Like, what are you
chat.
doing, chatter? Now we're just like, hey, here's a post I liked. Can you take a look at this? Here's a post I liked. She looks hot. Can you take a look at this, dude? That's what we're doing now? Dude, keep it in your fucking pants, okay? Keep your horny posting to yourself. Let's keep going.
Fan, and I was really, really obsessed with the Soviet Union in high school. Still kind of now. So when I started at my high school, it was like covered in beautiful murals. But it was kind of a crazy high school, like lots of drug use and stuff. And admittedly, I got into a lot of trouble there. And when I was in grade 11 or something, we got this new principal who like painted over all the murals gray.
Am I being sexist if I say, like, I don't understand
hate
what's going
TikTok.
on with her? Like, she seems like a child still. Like, how old is Grimes? Isn't she, like, literally my age or, like, older even? Why does she fucking, like... I feel like her
WTF,
growth
she
was...
sucks.
Like, her mental growth was stunted or something. You know what I mean?
Poggers.
And they actually went through and expelled all the worst students to try to sort of like bring the GPA up. And, a lot of those people were my best friends. Like most of my best friends got expelled from high school during that time. And, a lot of those people were very smart. They were awesome people and they got kicked out because, like, obviously they had bad grades because shit was bad at home or like whatever else, mental health, whatever else. I was one of the only people in my friend group who didn't get expelled. And I don't know if people know this about me, but like a lot of those people actually ended up dying from drug-related causes or mental health-related causes.
How does this have anything to do with Stalin? I don't understand what is going on here. Like, what? You guys literally linked this to me and I thought that this was going to be about, like, oh,
Just
God.
flew back into LA from Houston, Texas for my
And,
cousin's funeral.
this is one of the
Surprised to see
big
how much
traumas of my
family
life,
watches you as
actually,
well,
is
so-
I've lost a lot of my best friends. So this quote was not an endorsement of communism. It was actually a reference. I was sort of like making a dark joke comparing my school to the Soviet Union under Joseph Stalin. That the freedom of creativity was being oppressed and people were being sent to the gulag for not conforming.
Oh, she's like apologizing for even creating the appearance that she was in favor of communism and Stalin. You better take notes for Amazon when the Amazon sends the hit squads to make you bow down. Yeah, dude. I fucking hate communism, brother. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm the biggest capitalist. I love neoliberalism. I love means testing. I love the Democratic Party, but even the Democratic Party, honestly, sometimes gets out of hand. I think CRT should not be taught in schools. Dude, I can yak it up, okay? Faster and harder than any fucking Republican commentator, any centrist neoliberal commentator you could think of, dude. You understand? I know the talking points better than they do.
Stalin, like, murdered millions of people in the gulags, and in World War II, and you know.
Wait, what? Okay, dude, what is she doing? Victims of Communism Memorial propaganda? Like, the Gulag's not great. World War II murders? Kind of good. You know. Who were they murdering? She's like, I'm actually not I actually hate Stalin because he killed Nazis. It's like the thing that he did that was good. What the fuck, dude? Oh, God, dude. What is happening, dude?
I think there actually are redeeming qualities about communism, but Stalin is not one of them. And yeah, I think I'm running out of time, so I will make a part 2 where I can like kind of get more in depth into my admittedly very confusing politics. But I might have to go to sleep, so I'm sure.
Hey, TikTok Grimes here. I want to talk to you about the victims of communism. Really important. Doesn't get addressed a lot. You know, there were a group called the Vitesse Rand. There were a lot of different factions that were fighting for what they believe in. And they were murdered by Stalin's army. I'm good without part 2. Thanks, Grimes. Oh, fuck yeah, we're watching part 2. Are you kidding me? Okay, what's part 2? Oh, wait. She didn't do part 2. Oh, I am awaiting part 2 with bated breath, okay? I need to know, dude. I need to know. Listen, that took a lot of energy out of her. You got shit talked about how last Grimes vid and some Marxist-Leninists even defended her against you. Now what? Yeah, what happened, dude? Hey, remember when people were saying, I don't understand communism? Remember when some people were just like, oh, actually, she's making a lot of good points. You're fucking stupid. Blah, 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 blah. Like, well, what happened, dude? What happened? Yeah. Crusty anarchist and dusty Marxist-Leninist, dude. Interesting. Also, I'm pretty sure she was at least like aesthetically a communist. Like she definitely was like, first of all, you don't arrive at like a lesser known Stalin quote on accident, okay? Like there is no shot. I think she was like one of those fucking, it's just she was probably on the communist pipeline, just like many Twitter lefties are, you know what I mean? Just like really into it aesthetically.